You think, after observing for a little while, the guys would go, "Oh, we can't beat her. Does anybody have a gun?" Hi everyone, welcome to Old Lady Reacts. I'm the old lady, otherwise known as Michelle in Minneapolis. I'm a huge movie buff who's seen pretty much everything. I even worked at a video store for a few years, but somehow I skipped over an entire genre of movies. So I created this reaction channel where I react to action and superhero movies and TV shows that I'm viewing for the first time. I seem to be having good luck with martial arts movies, so let's keep that going with this week with Quentin Tarantino's Kill Bill Volume 1. So full disclosure, I may have seen this movie before, but if I have, it would have been like when it first came out, almost 20 years ago now, which makes me feel very old. But yeah, I don't remember much of anything about it other than that like yellow outfit. But that's probably just because it was like super popular Halloween costume in the few years after this movie came out. But I would say I am a Quentin Tarantino fan. I really enjoy Reservoir Dogs and Pulp Fiction. I've seen a majority of the others, but most of them only once. But Reservoir Dogs and Pulp Fiction I've seen multiple times and can quote and all that. So yeah. And I saw the beginning, well, okay, funny story. I saw the beginning of Hateful Eight when the movie theater accidentally played it instead of the final Hunger Games movie that I had gone to see. Apparently they had been showing like a special preview of Hateful Eight in the same theater a few hours before and like forgot to change the movie and just hit play again. It started playing the wrong movie. So yeah, it was funny. Everyone was just sitting there in the theater like, what is this? This doesn't look the way Hunger Games movies usually start. So yeah, then we all like get up and go out and go be like, you're playing the wrong movie. You're playing the wrong movie in this theater. So yeah, that was fun. I don't know much about the plot, but I understand that it's a revenge story, and the main character is referred to as the bride. So I wore my Princess Bride t-shirt, even though it's way too big. I like Uma Thurman and Lucy Liu, so that should be interesting. I'm expecting like that, snappy, clever dialogue, and maybe the complicated timelines that we usually get from Tarantino, although not all of his films use that kind of flashback style. Some are more linear, so I guess we'll see. But I expect the fighting and the action scenes to be kind of brutal and bloody, but also be pretty top-notch, because that's what he's into usually. Although it'll be hard to compete with Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon and Everything Everywhere All at Once, the last two like really fabulous films that I've watched on this channel. So, because the fight scenes in those movies are amazing. So we'll see if he can compare. It'll be a good comparison, since those are fresh in my mind. And right before we get started, please support my channel by subscribing so you can find me easily and watch more of my videos. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit the bell button to be notified when I post my next movie reaction. That really does help. So let's dive into Kill Bill Volume 1. Okay. No, doesn't seem like a very contemporary movie, but we'll see. I know I know Quentin Tarantino loves like his old. He's like a big throwback movie fan, so I know he likes to incorporate a lot of that stuff into his movies. Old Klingon proverb. Oh, all right. Kind of glad that's in black and white. Ugh. Especially since I was like watching on my computer screen and it's like 2 feet away from my face.
It's your baby.
Oh, interesting beginning. I definitely don't remember that. You think you would? It's pretty distinctive. The Deadly Viper Assassination Squad. I like that. Chapter 1, 2. This is part 2? Like, that was confusing. Oh, that starts off with a bang. Okay. I like that purple velvet couch, I gotta say. Oh, and I say, yeah, she's gonna reach for that. Ow. So how much glass can we have in this room that will break if we throw people into it? Ay, 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 okay. Good thing she's got tennis shoes on. sitting at home. I'm always barefoot when I'm at home. Oh, uh-oh. Now what?
Mommy, I'm home. Hey, baby. How was school?
Just standing there like everything's normal. There's blood all over her face.
Cut yourself.
What a doll.
Mr. Steve. What's your name?
Oh, what was that?
You want some coffee? Yeah, sure.
They're just gonna chat now, like no big deal.
This Pasadena.
Oh, that's a cool shot.
You suppose correctly.
Ah, ouch.
All I can tell you is that I'm a different person now.
Oh, great.
Good for you.
Very funny.
Oh. I didn't say. I knew something. Oh, wow. Okay. With her hand still in the cereal box. I didn't think it odd, like the kid coming home from school having cereal. Like that's not a typical like after school snack. That's a great shot though too. Like the cereal all over the floor. It looks great. In the yellow. Oh, there's the kid right there. Oh dear. Poor kid.
Cute bitch.
So that was second. We didn't get to see the first one on the list, apparently. Okay. What's he making? What? Oh, Quentin, what are you doing? Oh, now we know what the 2 was with the circle, because that was 2. Okay. Was that a thing? Putting sunglasses on the dash like that? Is that a thing in Texas? Because it looks like they'd get hot, and then you'd grab one, and then be like burn your face. That's why I never leave my sunglasses in the car. I always carry them in my purse.
Appear to me somebody objected to this union and wasn't able to hold their peace.
So I think that's a good sum up of the situation. Yeah.
She's a little blood-spattered angel.
I was gonna say she looks like. Did anybody? I was gonna say, did anyone check to see if any of them are still alive? Because apparently they didn't do that very well. I love that all the details are like drawn on the coat. Looks like a cafe that I saw once that was all like black and white cartoons like that. I've never seen an actual nurse who wears that outfit. Certainly not who wears their hair like that.
Comatose.
Love how big the phone is.
Don't you agree, Miss Driver?
I guess.
I feel like it's a mistake to turn your back on her because I feel like she's going to wake up and there's going to be a fight. Okay, gross, but also kind of cool.
It's your baby.
That is super cool. So would you even be able to sit up if you were spent 4 years in a coma? I feel like you wouldn't have any muscles left to be able to like lift your head or whatever.
Price is $75 a fuck, my friend. You getting your freak on or what?
Oh dear.
Boy.
That's messed up. How long has that been going on too? Ugh.
If she dry, just lube up with this and you'll be good to go.
Oh, that's disgusting. Like the bottles all gross full of shit. Oh. That is nasty. Oh. Oh, okay. I was going to say, I hope she does more than that to him, but okay. You kind of get what you deserve in that situation, dude. He's got those Elvis sunglasses on. Oh, now she found a knife. Awesome. Okay. Let's get this guy now, too. Oh, is she going to slice his Achilles tendon. Ah! Ouch! 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 Ouch!
Where's Bill?
Please stop hitting me.
Please stop hitting me.
My name is Buck, and I'm here to fuck.
Yeah, just kill him too, honey. I don't know that those are going to help too much disguise you, but... Oh, that's his truck. That makes sense. I suppose they didn't have like key fobs then. You could just be like, okay, where's the car? Where's the car? And wait for it to make noise. Yeah, I think that's the right car. Someone's been giving her a pedicure though. That's nice.
Responsible. Members all.
That looks like the shot from Reservoir Dogs of them looking in the trunk. Is this like a typical like martial arts animation style? I guess I haven't seen this style of animation before. It's pretty cool looking. Like even in here, like though the shape, the shots and the angles of the camera are pretty cool. The blood spurting. Oh, and the blood is like dripping. Like who would think of that? Like, okay, here's a shot like under the bed as someone is getting stabbed on the bed above you, and of course like the blood would come through and like it's clever. I like it. Well, I did say I was expecting the fight scenes to be bloody. I didn't think it would be animated blood, but I guess that's okay. Better than more realistic ones. That is a really tacky automobile.
Get your ass out of here! Excuse me.
Is he actually American? I don't know many native Japanese speakers who would accidentally slip into speaking English.
Who is he? May I ask?
Hattori Hanzo.
Uh-oh. Is that him? Oh, there's lots to choose from. That's nice. The green one's kind of cool. Oh, there's tons of them. Okay, geez, it keeps going. See, that's a cool shot too. It's like they're all hanging on the wall, but then somehow he got rid of the wall and put the camera behind the wall. Like, it's a great shot. I like the black one with all like the gold things on it below that though. That's cool too. Well, that doesn't mean you can't sell one.
Because my vermin is a former student of yours.
Oh. I wonder what those little squiggly things are hanging. I've never seen that before.
A half-breed Japanese Chinese American become the boss of all
I love the two straight lines right to Lucy Liu, right to where he wants to focus. I love how her voice is so calm. Okay. That escalated quickly. Oh! It's like sprinkler. Is that what? I don't think that's what would really happen if you slice off someone's head, but call me crazy. Oh, God. Would you put your sword away dirty like that? Bloody? Wouldn't you get blood all over the inside of your scabbard.
For bringing up either my Chinese or American heritage as a negative is. I collect your fucking head.
She's so badass. I love it.
今日はこれまでにしましょう。
One ticket to Tokyo, please.
Like even the transitions is so carefully thought out, you know? I love it. It's awesome because Lucy Liu looks so delicate and so soft and sweet, and yet she can be such a badass at times. I love it. Oh, there's the outfit. Okay, how'd she get the outfit? So I wonder if Kate Blanchett was channeling Uma Thurman in Ocean's 8 when she did that, because there's a lot of similar, like the outfit and styles and stuff. Demure, that's the word I was looking for before. She looks so demure most of the time. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Don't forget to look up. What was the other movie that we needed to... Was that Lord of the Rings that they needed to look up? Those shoes are kind of cool. It's kind of a distinctive outfit, though. You'd think she'd want to, like, blend in a little bit more, but maybe not. His camera angles are always so cool. Is his outfit supposed to look like Charlie Brown? Oh, there you go. Okay. What did she say? Interesting, different haircut there. Oh dear. Oh. Okay. That escalated quickly also. Spurting blood. Seems rather unnecessary. But that's kind of Quentin Tarantino's thing, isn't it? Like, it's unnecessary things. What did the bottom of her shoe say? I'll have to Google that. And no one's helping, like that other chick whose arm got cut off. Like, okay. Yeah, someone tells me that's not a crew of seasoned fighters that make me very afraid for her. They look like they're kind of stupid. It's like her hair's gonna get caught up in that mask and she's not gonna be able to see a damn thing. I love her freckles, they're so pretty. And the sword, I feel like the sword would cut that chain pretty easily. Oh, there goes the sword. Oh dear. Ow, 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 ow. There's got to be some kind of way to get around that. I like the baseball bat idea. Oh, it gets worse. Okay. That's... gets it more intense. Ow. Oh, ouch. Ouch, ouch. Oh. Right in the head. Right in the head. Right in the head. Oh. What is that chick still doing there? Get the hell out, dude. Let the Charlie Brown guy go. Like, get her out of there. What the hell? Now we play the quantity versus quality game. I love that there's painting on the ceiling. Such a great detail. Oh, that's a Zen garden. I was wondering what was under that. That's a Zen garden. That's a great shot. Yes, I say, who wants to go first? Oh, the spurting blood is really unnecessary. Like, I feel like visually we're seeing enough, you know, without... Thank you for making that black and white. Okay. Like, I think visually we're seeing enough without the blood spurting being necessary, you know. But yeah, leave it to Quentin Tarantino to do unnecessary things like that. And he's gonna hit somebody else, yeah. Surprised he's gonna hit him in the head. Okay, there's the head guy. It's just convenient if you can get them to kill each other. You know, go for it. It's like fall on each other's swords and various weapons. Did she just slice that guy right in half down his skull? Okay. Lucy Lou's got to change into a outfit that's better for fighting. Just chopping off feet and hands all over the place. You think, you know, after observing for a little while, the guys would go, oh, we can't beat her. Does anybody have a gun? Isn't Lucy Liu behind some of those screens somewhere? Oh, we're in color again. Okay. Yeah, all right. Yeah, dude, just put your sword down and run away. Like, it's funny how quickly you just like, okay, it's a ridiculous scenario, but how you could totally go with it. You're like, okay, they're fighting on the balancing on the rail. It's like the scene in what is it, Atlanta in Gone with the Wind, when it pans up and it sees like all of the dead bodies just laying around.
Except you, Sophie.
Oh, she's still alive? I think she would have bled out by now. It's been like 10 minutes. Yeah, that poor chick's like whole restaurant club thing has just been destroyed. I love like all the various feet and hands just like strewn. Oh, it's outside. Okay. I saw through one of the windows that it was snowing.
Okinawa.
Oh, she didn't change her outfit. I love how like pristine Lucy Liu looks and how messed up Uma Thurman looks. It's again, it's like, you know, it's all on purpose. Like there's no accidents here. Although her hair could be messier, it looks a little bit big, like a little bit like done. She should have blood in her hair too. If all her little swords have like little cherry blossoms. Oh, Lucy Liu fighting with the scabbard too. That's kind of cool. Makes sense. Like, well, you know, why throw it away? It could be useful. Until it gets cut in half. All right. That's a gorgeous shot. Oh my God. You should draw it out. Oh. Okay, that happened quickly. What? How deep was that cut?
Like a samurai,
But you can die like one?
but you can at least die like a samurai.
Oh, did she get her? Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, why can you not see their breath? It's snowing, it's cold. You should be able to see their breath. Oh, that was her head. Oh, the top of her head. I thought it was her whole head, but it really... Oh, good God, wow. That was unexpected. I didn't expect that it would just be like the top of her head. Yeah, sit down a bit and take a moment, maybe. That is another great shot. Like this is visually, it's so cool.
I want him to witness the extent of my mercy by witnessing your deformed body.
Quentin Tarantino really likes shots like in the trunk. Put the camera in the trunk. There's a lot of that in his movies. I love that she's got it color coded. Oh, Michael Madsen. I forgot that we haven't seen him yet.
Is she aware her daughter is still alive?
Oh, and that's where it ends. Okay, so I definitely haven't seen this movie before because there are so many such intensely detailed visual images. Like, I know they would have been seared in my mind and I would have recognized them watching again now. Like, there's so many moments that are just, they're alternately like so brutal and bloody and sometimes ridiculous. And then a moment later, like there's just this absolutely pristinely beautiful shot. It's like every shot he films is so intentional and so well thought out. There are no accidents or shortcuts in this movie. Like there were no moments where Tarantino was in the editing room saying, well, we don't have that shot, let's just edit it this way and move on, or let's just cut that a few seconds shorter for time. Like there's none of that here. He has such a clear vision and he isn't afraid to go 110% with it. It's almost like a classic painting in that, like, whether you like the subject of it or not, like you have to acknowledge that every moment of it is exquisitely crafted. Like, Tarantino definitely has a style. He has his little tidbits and inside jokes and kind of knowing winks, like most of which I don't even get. But I see that they're there. Like, I can tell that he's like referencing something, but I don't know what he's referencing. But then he's got these like specialty shots and camera angles that he likes, and they're all very like creative and visually things, but it doesn't ever seem to get in the way of the story though either. Like, and the story is pretty simple here. Like, they kill her, she survives, she goes on a revenge spree. I mean, there's not a lot of symbolism or grand themes involved in that. At least not yet, I guess. Like, we don't even know why Bill and the others tried to kill her, or who she was marrying, or how she got pregnant, or what the circumstances were. Like, all of that has been saved for the second chapter. But, you know, this one is filmed so intensely and from such a singular point of view that you don't even question any of that yet. Like, you're immediately just on the side of the bride, and like you don't need an explanation as to what happened. I was just like, yeah, bitch, go get your revenge. Like, definitely. Like, of course you would, you know? And I really like how, you know, it starts simple. Like, after the prologue, there's just this big fight, but it's just a one-on-one, and it's a knife fight, and it's kind of brutal, but it's in a house, and it's got basic things that you'd find in a house. And then it like builds to this enormous amount of people and blood and violence. It just goes on and on and on and on. And then in the end, it comes back down to a one-on-one fight that is like kind of delicate but exotic in the setting, as well as with how they're fighting and communicating with each other. Like, I guess I don't know enough about martial arts cinema to know if these are like original ideas, or if they're homages, or if they're just like stolen ideas from like a well-established genre of films that I should know and not be abreast by. But it makes for entertaining viewing for me in this case. I could have done with less blood spurting, but am I surprised or shocked by the presence of any blood in a Quentin Tarantino movie? Definitely not. He always has to go, you know, over the top, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. I appreciated the black and white in some of the scenes when things got like really bloody, and then the animation in others. But yeah, this is a pretty cool movie. It's got some pretty badass female characters and some amazing eye candy. You know, it was a lot of fun to watch, and I'm looking forward to part 2. So thanks so much for watching my reaction. Please take a moment to subscribe, hit the thumbs up button and the bell button to be notified when I post my next movie reaction. I appreciate all your comments and recommendations and arguments and corrections when I screw up the facts, and I love when you guys start arguing with each other in the comments. That's super fun. Thanks for watching with me.